David, a pre-season defeat to Royston, but are you pleased with another run out?
Yeah. By the first 10 minutes, the first 60, I was very pleased. Didn't come out the blocks great. Could be pre-season, I hope not. But then we was really good. We dominated the ball. We was good out of possession. It was just the final bit that didn't come for us today in those first 60 minutes. The final pass or the final shot or the final cross wasn't quite there. And again, that's a little bit of rust, but I was very pleased.
And you made a lot of changes. Does that make it even more pleasing, having all the changes?
Yeah,
in
it's difficult. It's difficult when you're getting the minutes into the boys and you're making wholesale changes. You're going to lose a little bit of rhythm. We even changed formation just to get the minutes into the boys. That's the most important part of pre-season, is getting those minutes. I'm not worried about the result. Obviously, the performance, yes, I'm looking at, and there was many pleasing things there in that first 60 minutes.
Was it fair to say Royston got pretty stuck in?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think any were over the top, but yeah, it was a physical game, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. But please, everyone's through unscathed.
Yeah. The first 10 minutes they started very, very quickly and let us know it was going to be a physical game, and I think once we realised that, we controlled the game from then on, other than the last 30 minutes. But there was wholesale changes.
For their goal, it was maybe a difficult moment for the goalkeeper, but he made two very good saves, bouncing back. Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, of course. He's new to what we're going to do, Jamie. And yes, there's been a couple of mistakes, but as you say, he will learn, and he followed it up with two really good saves.
Luton, more of the same, or will you be looking?
As pre-season goes on, you're looking to get more minutes into the boys. You're starting to look who's going to be starting in your team.
Yeah.
So that's how we'll be approaching it. Like I say, we used Saturday and today as the 60s and 30s reversed and 45s for some, but 3 games left after this. Is that right, Joe?
Yeah. 3 games.
3 games.
Yeah.
Luton, Wingate
and
then
Hayes and Yeading. There we go.
Luton, Hayes and Yeading. I always get those mixed up.
Yeah.
The old double barrels.
Yeah.
And then Potter's Bar. So you're starting to get bigger periods of minutes into boys, i.e. 70s and 75s and then 90s as you get close, because you're starting to look at what's going to be the starting team on that 10th of August.
And on the Potter's Bar game, the cup final, is that something that is important to you to try and win?
Of course.
Yeah.
Any competition you're in, you've got to try and win it. We'll be no different. It's a week before the start of the season, so if we ain't up to speed by then, I'll be worried.
Cool. Thank you, David.
No problem.